So I like to show this example when you have a product in a marketplace that has a lot of competition and a lot of people are selling products that appear, at least from the customer standpoint, to be interchangeable. So the reason I chose these pictures here, because sometimes as a brand owner, I've been there myself, it's really hard to understand how the customer is looking at your products compared to other products. And as the brand owner, of course, you're going to think your product stands out a lot more because you're looking at it on a regular basis. You've used the product, you've put all the time and effort into creating the listing and trying to grow the brand. And so what I did is I changed out all the images here for an example product. And if you did this activity, if you asked your family or a friend to look at this page here and decide which one of these products they're going to purchase. Even if you look yourself, which one would you purchase? And so basically the answer is most people, if they think these products here are interchangeable, they're going to go for the most reviews, highest reviews, and lowest price. So I would say most people are going to choose this one here, right? They have 4.5 stars, has the most reviews, has the lowest price by a little bit. Now, if we have the same 4 products, but this brand number 3 now has a unique selling point, they have something that makes their product unique compared to these other 3 products. Now, so if you showed someone this screen here, they may be interested in clicking on brand number 3, at least clicking and having a look at what the product is. So even though these ones might have more reviews, lower prices, they see that this has something unique about it, and that may actually get them to click through to this brand number 3. So what you have to do from that point, so if your product has a unique selling proposition or unique selling point, it differentiates yourself from the other products. But when they get to your page, this unique selling point has to be enough to actually make the purchase of a product that might have a higher price or lower reviews than these other ones. And now I'll show you an example of these products in real life and how they look. And so the person I originally did this activity with, when they're looking at these products, of course, they think their listing has the best sort of offer here. But in reality, if you take a step back, put yourself in the customer's shoes, these almost look interchangeable. So for the product, if you can convey a unique selling point about your product, different than other products within the marketplace, you have an opportunity to get people to click over to your listing with less reviews, lower reviews, and higher pricing. But that unique selling point has to be something that could get them to purchase the product. So if your unique selling point, let's just take this dog toy example here. If your unique selling point was maybe just the eyes were sewn in a different place, or your unique selling point was that maybe you have one different type of design, it's going to be up to the customer to determine if that's worth paying a little extra and not having as much social proof. So there will be some that go, okay, yeah, the unique selling point is this blue elephant, and I like elephants, so I'm going to buy this one. So yeah, you're going to get some sales there, but others are going to be like, this is for my dog. It doesn't matter which animals they have. And then they're just going to go, even though they clicked your listing because it has something unique about it, or what you might think it was unique about it, they end up going with another listing because the price is lower or there's more reviews.